guys, Laura here from Hedgehog Homestead. Today we got our pork back and we are excited. Lots of meat, lots and lots of meat. I'm going to be bringing some inside. Picked up half a pig. So Boston butt. Oh my goodness. This is a whole ham, uncured. And our bacon. I think I'm going to bring one of those inside. So this is what the bacon looks like from our pigs that we processed. Our pig was nice thick cut bacon. This pig was about 500 pounds. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff in the freezer. I'm going to use the cart to drag it over here. Wine freezers. Put our beef in and our fish in one freezer. So, okay, yeah. So, this is our Alaskan halibut that my brother-in-law caught for us. I have to take one of those out for dinner. We have quite a bit of that. And then we have, this is a beef roast, or a brisket, sorry. We have a brisket. And we got some chicken left over before. All our pork is gone and out of here. We literally have no pork left from our other and this is, we have whole chickens left from last year. That's why, well, two reasons why we didn't do chicken, because of my back and because of, got lots of nice beef bones here. To make some beef broth, I need to do that. Probably do that this weekend. And then lots of little bits of beef left. So this will just be our pork freezer. And then this will be our fish freezer, chicken freezer, everything else freezer. So I'm going to have to stack some of this meat off in here. Okay, so we have, these are 2 pounds of sausage. I think they look like 1 pound. I know that the other ones are 2 pounds. These are probably 1 pound. So we have all the other meat in this freezer, which is just bones, legs, and then we have whole chickens in that freezer over there. So this is what we're going to be putting our pork into. So this is our sausage. It is unflavored, but when you order sausage, you can, from that company, get it flavored. So, and I like how they have Hedgehog's Homestead ground pork on there. Isn't that cool? Okay. And I'm going to keep one of the sausages out to bring in the house. So 2 big trays of sausage. And this is 1/2 of our pork. So move this for a minute. This is our Boston butt. Again, says Hedgehog's Homestead, Boston butt on there. Uncured, thing like that. This, I'm not going to hold that up. That is one huge whole ham. Whoa, with the bone in it. And then this is our boneless pork chops. And there's 4 in each. That is huge for being boneless. I see a bone in there though. Oh, it says bone in. Bone in, sorry, pork chops. And bring one of those inside. So we got 1, 2, they're inch thick each. 3, 4, 5 pork chops. And then here we have the pork fat. This is, I believe, the leaf lard. Yeah. And so I'm gonna cook that up. Might bring that inside too, so I can process that on Friday. We have 3 bags of that, and that's probably from the whole pig of this. So, and 1 lone pork chop. And then we have ribs, spare ribs, whole pack of that. And then we have bacon. So I'm definitely gonna bring one of those in the house to try that out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 bacons so far. And these are, what size are these packs? Skin off bacon, refrigerate frozen. Doesn't say how heavy they are. Okay. Oh no, the 1 pound. So 1 pound of bacon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 13 bacons, and then this, guys, is jowl bacon, and I'm going to bring one of those in the house too. Oh, this is just bacon end pieces, and then this is jowl bacon right here. So maybe I have more than one of those. I don't know. Yeah. So anyways, this is our jowl bacon. We're going to bring that inside and try that out too. And some inside, we are going to bring some pork chops inside, some fat inside, and some bacon inside, and some ground beef inside. And so look forward to trying some of that with us. We are very excited, and it's good to have some pork in the freezer again, because we were totally out. We had ate all our pork from last year, so not a stitch left. So we are excited about that, and excited to have pork in the freezer. This is only 1/2 of our meat that we have of our pork. We have another 1/2 of pork coming, so we're looking forward to that, and to just having all this in the freezer. So I'm going to pack this up to bring this in the house. Took everything out of the boxes and didn't lift anything that I shouldn't, except for that ham was huge, and I probably shouldn't have lifted that. So yeah, so I have 2 things of bacon going inside, the jowl meat, some of our ground pork, and all our fat, and some pork chops. And we'll be eating those and having a great time with those. And when we try them out, we'll let you guys know what they taste like. The whole experience, this is where I get excited, because all of that work now makes sense, and hopefully it all tastes good. So I'm going to get back into the house, and we are going to, I wonder why this closed. I'm going to bring some of that meat into the house, and we're going to enjoy it. So we'll see you guys next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. Thank you for coming and seeing what our experience was from getting half a pork, and we look forward to seeing you guys next time. God bless.